It's Brutalball Day, and that's where we are. That's why we're here, because the only thing more roasting than the day is some scorching Brutalball that I've got for you. I'd almost prepared that intro, but I didn't really have anything, you know, particularly zinging. Right, we're straight in. Well, we will be straight in. Hold on, oh no, I need to monkey with it. Oh, I'm not ready. There you go. I live down there. Thank you. Yeah, good. I'm almost ready. And then I need to do the hokey cokey with this. Right, hit that. And then do this. Right, yeah, and that's broken. And I'll do that. And now it's working. Resume. Okay, good. I've got it down now. I barely even need to mention it. Barely. Right, good. 8 action-packed games for you. You're not going to get to see every team in the league until after next week's games, and then you will have seen everybody. But it's divisional week, and that means it matters a big deal, the results that are coming up. And we're going to start out with the Vuvu boys up against Stardoza Human Resources. The Vuvu boys, the only team in the league who do not have a manager. Thank you. Yeah. I'll de-rowdy the crowds. There you go, crowd. Shut up. Back in your box. Solid. Right. Okay, let's get this business in business. And there we go. Did I see the KSA response? No, I didn't. No, you've got until 4 p.m. If you don't get your response, your orders in by 4 p.m., you don't get them in. You have a whole week to sort yourselves out. It's not my fault if you turn up late. Right, let's go. All right, now then, Stardoza are coming into this one with a win from their opening game, and their pass defence is mighty on paper, but of course if the other team doesn't pass, then your defence is going to look mighty, is it not? Yes, it is. Meanwhile, the Vuvu boys, well, now, they snuck in for a bit of postseason action last season, and at the moment, they're not looking that great, but they do have a lot of talent on the roster. Who are we chasing down as far as Stardoza are concerned? It's Danny Diet, Donut Crazy, and Von Kludge up front. Kludge making his debut. Yep, there we are. And then, oh, hold on, it's not a roster request. The manager has other things, so they said, requested their match be aired later. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. They were first on the list, but I'm nothing if not accommodating. I am accommodating. All right, well, in that case, forget I was talking about them. Instead, we'll talk about the Bums and Medics and the Beekeepers. Beekeepers under new management. Right. The Medics won their first game, which was a surprise to everybody, not least of all the Medics. The Beekeepers lost. Last season, they did quite well. But, you know, it's early days, so is anything going on? Is there anybody we should be aware of in the lineup on both these teams? Well, you've gone very high there. Kof Zerma is a brand new player to the league, a rookie in this season for the Medics, and had 95 receiving yards in the first game. That's nice. Chas Contraband in the line is pretty solid. Zesty Lumber and Dante Intestines both had solid first week's blocking. As far as offensive big three go, Maurice Shame, not particularly good. Judy Conspiracy, not impressive in the slightest. But Martian Jackhammer was solid. Okay, over on the Beekeeper side of things, Hank Massive was a big name last season. He got 158 rushing yards in week 1, so that's good. Dirty Woods, the rookie, is playing again and wasn't that impressive in week 1. Well, it's okay. Plenty of time to go. Plenty of time. Len Styrofoam in the line had 61 pancakes. 61 pancakes in the first week of the season, and that's pretty flippin' impressive. But we also get to see the first outings of the year for Rolf Henchucker. That might be one of mine. And David Concentrate. I don't know if it's one of mine or not, but Rolf Henchucker's a cracker of a name. Let's get this thing going, shall we? Right, the Beekeepers are underway to start with, and it's Mickle Pickle straight up the middle for 9 yards. Very nice. Here goes Massive. He's going to try and get round the outside. Conspiracy missed the tackle there, and it's a first down for the Beekeepers. Big throw over the top. Nope. No, nothing doing on that one. Pickle with a run again on second down. Can only make a couple of yards. Hank Massive is brought up short and stopped accordingly. The first down pass for the Bumps and Medics goes nowhere. The run doesn't get him very far either. Conspiracy fumbles the ball, but it's okay. She wasn't going to get first down anyway, so it only changed things up with one extra play in hand. The Beekeepers now struggling to move it again. But there's a good throw, and it's Henchucker's debut catch of the year. Breaks off a tackle. Very nice. 31 yards for the little goblin. Pickle with a lovely run up the middle there. Gets a 12-yard touchdown, and the scoring has opened. Here's Conspiracy on a nice catch for the Medics. How far you go to 17? 17's good. Shame swerving. Gets 7. 2nd and 2. Here's Conspiracy. Throws deep, and Zerma drops it, despite there being no coverage at all. It is raining, which of course makes catching a smidge more difficult. But even so, when you're that wide open, you would expect to be able to catch the thing. 3rd and 9, Dirty Woods attempts the pass for the Beekeepers, nothing there. Back over to the Medics. Martian Jackhammer doing a good job at evading trouble, but he only got 7 off that. Here he is, one of the reception, getting the first down. Conspiracy looks to throw, and that was deflected by Henchucker, who's already got 2 deflections in this game. Nice. Jackhammer with a 9-yard run. Contraband there was some sort of fumble-based behaviour there twice, I think. I don't know, but either way, the Beekeepers have got the ball back. Here comes Dirty Woods, and that's a nice run. That was nice. I think that might have been his best run he's made so far in his career. Massive on the 2nd and 7, managing to evade enough to get the first down. Here's Woods again. He's run. No, passing on the run. That's bold. Didn't work. Mickle Pickle throws to Woods, who gets 7. 3rd and 2. Massive up the middle. Has the first down and change. Here goes Woods again. Woods now. He's throwing on the move again, and he gets it out to David Concentrate, who fumbles on the 3-yard line, and it's returned by Maurice Shame. Oh, pity. Well, I was thinking Shame, actually. Yes, that's the guy who fumbled. Jackhammer there with a nice run for 13. There goes Shame up the middle. Good running. 10 yards. Judy Conspiracy with all the space on the field. And she evades the rookie and keeps going. Oh, that was just flexing. That was a welcome to the ESFFFFFFL. There, you can just imagine what the F stand for. But they're stalled again. Then the Medics have given the ball back to the Beekeepers. Pickle runs for 5. Here's Massive. Coming up on half-time, and it's still only 1-0 at the moment. But there's a good catch from Concentrate. He's going to make a bit of yard. No, he's coughed it up again. All right, okay. Medics back on top of the ball. And that one's deflected again. Henchucker now has 4 in this game. There's an actual sack happened. Well, I never did. Conspiracy with a nice run. And they can't quite make the first down. And the Beekeepers have got the ball back. Well, this is a defensive struggle for the ages. Plenty of action and lots of defence going on. It's another fumble. Oh, dear. Yeah, Fumble Town comes to Bumson. Judy Conspiracy with another great catch. She's got some pace. 39 yards on that one. Maurice Shane looking for a target, can't find one, and ends up scrambling a little late and gets tackled for only 1 yard. Fink Conduct there making a catch. Okay, and the Medics now threatening to score. But, I mean, threats don't mean anything. They're sacked there on 2nd down. Here goes Conspiracy. No. No love for you, Conspiracy. But it's an interception. Conspiracy makes amends, picks off the interception, and returns it for 6. Or what would be 6 in a game that scored 6 if you score. This one only scores 1 if you score. So she returned it for 1, effectively. A pick 1. The Medics back in charge again. Have Fink Conduct with the reception. And they're threatening the goal line some more. They get a 5-yard run on first down. That was an awful throw. Despite the fact the defender had been knocked down. And they can't go any further. The Beekeepers have it back again. Get it out to Henchucker, who makes 16 yards off that one. Here goes Hank Massive. He's up the middle. He's got 9. Okay. Dirty Woods looking for a target. Woods throws, finds Henchucker. Henchucker having a nice debut here. 18 yards on that one. He's got 3 catches for 65 in this game. Solid. Mickle Pickle tries a couple, and it's rubbish. 3rd and 5, Beekeepers. No. All right, here come Bumson, and it's stopped behind the line on the first play. Maurice Shame can only make a yard. Is Judy Conspiracy. What's she got for us? An interception. Okay. Dirty Woods returning the ball and is still on his feet. Inside the 5. Dante Intestines is downed by Hippie Impact. And that's going to cause some... Well, it's going to change the complexion of the line as the Beekeepers get in for their second score of the game in the final third of this one. That's overthrown. Here's Judy Conspiracy on 3rd and 10. She throws it. It's deflected by Henchucker again. He's going to be in line for a Defensive Player of the Week. He'll be there. 5 deflections. Yeah, that's a mismatch and no mistake. Here comes Woods. He stopped after 3. But you know what? It is sort of working. They're just coming up short occasionally. It is kind of getting them where they need to be. But I mean, the scoreline tells the story, which is that both teams are struggling to move the ball consistently. But then the Beekeepers have just scored another touchdown, so it's now 3-1. And so far, Bumson have not been able to answer. But Maurice Shame here is on a nice move. 26-yard run there. Here's Judy Conspiracy. She tries it, gets not a lot. Jackhammer, nothing. He's supposed to be the best player on the offense. He isn't. And the ball's turned over again. The rain really playing havoc with anybody's ability to keep hold of the thing as the Beekeepers take over again. And threw it away. Okay, here goes Massive. He's going on a run. First down and more. And Hippie Impact is down. Taken out by Zesty Lumber. So both teams having, well, I mean, it's an honour. It's an honour killing at that point, really. You take out my friend, I smash your face in. That kind of behaviour. 9 plays left. Bumson theoretically could do it, but I don't think they will. There goes Shame. He's made a pass there. 3rd and 1. Conspiracy has the first down and is still moving. Ooh, good moves. Dodges out of play. Pass to 45. Gets 30 yards on that one. Jackhammer wasting the opportunity. It's 5 plays left. Shame finds Conspiracy again. Conspiracy's largely holding this team together right now. Another good run. She's going to get to the 15. Yep, to the 15. 3 plays left, and we're into consolation touchdown time. Jackhammer's best run of the day goes for 11, and Shame is stopped with 1 play left. It's Judy Conspiracy, and it's a deflected pass. So the final score is the Beekeepers 3, the Medics 1. Both teams beating 300 yards. That's all right. Yeah. It's Hippie Impact who gets the player of the game, though. How many pancakes? 51. That's not that many. Nope. No, it's not. But 2 tackles for loss and a sack and an injured player got the job done. Henchucker comes in second in player of the game kind of running. 6 passes deflected. What a debut for the Kiddywinky. He's done well there. Oh, yeah. I think we'll be seeing more of him. And 75 yards receiving as well. And a touchdown. Not half bad. Right, next in your lineup, we're going to see the Stegonauts taking on Cheerio Incorporated. Both teams coming away a little disappointed, maybe, from the first week. A little, you know. Well, I mean, they're both lost. Yeah. See, I always list it, you know, win, draw, and then loss. But in the game, it's win, loss, draw. Because Americans. Anyway, Cheerio Incorporated, you're looking at Viggy the Viking, who almost hit 200 yards passing in the first week. Karen Hare, who is a misery guts and poisons the entire place. Yeah, she gets into arguments with the team all the time. Played okay in the first week, but wasn't brilliant. And then Party Boy is here with us as well, and he was unremarkable too. Defending for them, you've got Troy Oktoberfest, the rookie, who got 46 pancakes last week. Tree Gunn, the stalwart veteran, and Kerwin Havebutter, who did precious little. I suspect he came in off the bench. Yeah, he certainly doesn't look like he played. And then receiving is Myra Sacrifice, 282 yards receiving last week. Whoo! Yeah. And then Robert Fondle. So Cheerio are going to be airing it out to Myra and Robert as often as they can. And then we look at the Stegonauts. In the Stegonauts, you've got Kojak Misteron, who had an unremarkable first week. Betty Floater, who passed well, and then Eunice Ultramarines, who didn't play. In the blocking line-out, you've got Ben Turncoat, Lamar Nightshift, and Cantor Bombso, none of whom particularly excelled. But this is the team of Barry Science. Barry Science is proper good, given the opportunity. Well, we'll see if he's going to get the opportunity then, won't we? I just need to turn that on. Yeah. And that on. Right. Thank you. Right. And then we play the game. Play the game. All right. It's the Stegonauts to start things off. Betty Floater on the run gets nothing. Here goes Kojak. And she has her pass deflected. Eunice on 3rd and 9 is going to try and run for it and get stuffed after 5. So Cheerio take over and immediately throw an interception. That's got to be disappointing. I would say, yeah, disappointment would be about right. I believe it's a heat wave going on here. So players are going to get tired a lot quicker than they normally would. Saul Mastiff, though, he doesn't look tired. Not after a 38-yard reception there. Not bad. Here goes Ultramarines. She's going to make it all the way in, and the Stegonauts open the scoring after 7 plays. Party Boy throws long, finds Robert Fondle. Well, you see, he catches well. He does. Yeah, and he got a very nice 30 yards reception there. Here goes Karen Hare on 1st down. Finds Myra Sacrifice. Now, the reason her name is greyed out like that is she's got a bounty on her. So, we'll see if she lives through this one. You never know. It's 1-1 now. Cheerio having brought the score back. It's a 3rd and 7 with the Stegonauts. Eunice tries running it again and can't convert. So Cheerio take over once more. An 8-yard catch there. Not bad. Viking passes, finds Sacrifice, who breaks the tackle and is going to get in again. And that's another touchdown for Myra Sacrifice. She's already looking like she's worth the money. But here goes Barry Science back the other way. Flipping heck, he's got some pace for an Orc. Yeah, he really has. This is a long old run. 64 yards on the reception. Very nice. Kojak now running on 1st down, brings it down to the 2-yard line. Stegonauts threatening again. Throws one out the back of the end zone. 2nd and goal is Betty Floater. And she's thrown an interception. Oh, well, that's a shame. It is Sacrifice who picks it off as Cheerio start moving it back the other way. Terrible throw on 2nd down. 3rd and 7. Karen Hare looking for a target, and it's deflected. Okay, well, that's an important turnover there. The Stegonauts getting the ball back. And, I mean, they trail by a point. Saul Mastiff there breaking a couple of tackles from coverage players. Yes, that's not bad. Betty Floater now with the pass on the 2nd and 11. Nothing there. Kojak on 3rd and 11. Finds Mastiff and he's in. 15th of his long and storied career, and the score is even. But Myra Sacrifice is running the ball back the other way already. 44 yards. 3 catches for 115. That'll do. Yeah. I mean, I think most teams would go, yeah, I'll have one of those. I'll take 2 if you got them. But I'll have 1. Nice 1st down there, right on the line. Here goes Party Boy as Cheerio continue to move the ball. Karen Hare getting 15 on that. Here goes Viking. Throws, finds Fondle in the flats, and he's brought down at the 1. They're going to trot it in. Yep. Oh, well, they tried, but Karen Hare was sacked. Here goes Party Boy. He throws. It's caught. Sacrifice is there. 3-2 now. Stegonauts. This is more like it. No, sorry, Cheerio. Stegonauts are going to score in a sec. Hold on. Here goes Barry Science, being dragged down after 56 yards. Blimey. Yeah. Barry's got some stamina. He's clearly got some stamina because he's just outpacing all these other players. Betty Floater on a 3rd and 10 comes up short. It was a bold run, but she couldn't quite make it work. Kojak Misteron is down. Oh, that's not a good sign. No. That's gonna mess up the Stegonauts a bit. And they're not doing great already. Here goes Party Boy for Cheerio. Throws out, finds Viking. Gets 11 on that one. Viking now with the ball. Tries a run. Doesn't work. Karen Hare, 2nd and 11. Is she looking deep? She is. And it's caught after 16. Party Boy throws. Finds Sacrifice, who this time can't break any tackles. But she's already got 141 yards receiving in this game. Yeah. Karen throws. 1st down. Nice. Cheerio moving this quite confidently, but it's a bit hit or miss, some of this passing, and the run game is non-existent. Karen Hare with the throw. gets the first down on about the 2-yard line. Party Boy looking for a target. Very short, but it's in. And Cheerio, just inside the second half now, are up by 2. Carlton Wonder has come in for the injured Kojak Misteron and was utterly ineffective. Much like the other 2 players who are playing runner today for the Stegonauts. Yeah. Big sack there. 3rd and 7. Karen Hare massively overthrowing Robert Fondle, and the Stegonauts have the ball back and they must score. Throwing there to nobody. Wanda tries a run, gets 1 whole yard. 3rd and 8. Finds Saul Mastiff, and he's off to the races. Tree Gun's going to catch him, but not before he gets as far as the 20. 48 yards on that one. Floater. It's caught again, but only gets 9 yards. Second and very short. Carlton Wonder throws to Barry Science. He's in, and the Stegonauts pull back to within 1. 38 plays remaining. It's an immediate interception. I think they were trying to sacrifice, but she was lying on the floor, and Barry Science refused to go down easy. And all of a sudden, the Stegonauts have it back and have pulled level. Well, and it's another interception. Mastiff this time doing. We've got this sewn up, and now they're trailing by 1. Well, I mean, they said it wasn't going to happen. Who's they? I don't know. But it happened. That was a terrible pass, but somehow it's worked. Ultramarines making a catch, getting 6 yards. 2nd and 3. Ultramarines with the carry gets another 2. 3rd and short for the Stegonauts. It's a touchdown. Well, yeah, I mean, quite the turnip for the books there. But Myra Sacrifice is having none of it. And she immediately tears off 50 yards going the other way. She is good. Yeah, I know, but 1 player does not a team make. She's got to catch again and in for the touchdown. 1/4 of the game remaining. Stegonauts back in possession. Cheerio trailing by 1. Okay, here goes Party Boy. No, nothing. All right, Viking on a 2nd and 7. Nothing. 3rd and 7. Cheerio need this, and it's deflected at the line. Betty Floater now trying something with reasons, and it didn't work. It's a 3rd and 4 for the Stegonauts. And Ultramarines crosses the line, and she's on her way downfield. Gets as far as the 40. Solid. Betty Floater now with a pass. 2nd and 9, because that one didn't work. Carlton Wonder gets it to Floater, who manages to swerve through traffic and gets down to the 18-yard line. Ultramarines on the run again. Yeah. No. Okay. Yeah. Wanda up the middle on 3rd and 7. He doesn't convert it, though. And we're now looking at Cheerio trying to take it back the other way. There's 10 plays left. They can get the tie if they hold on. Karen Hare on the run. That's not going to do it. No, there's only 1 play you need to... Well, they're not going to get a chance now. They've given the ball back the other way. And Carlton Wander's made a nice catch and run. They've got a first down inside the 4. The Stegonauts can put this one to bed. 2nd and goal. And that one stopped short as well. And Floater, she's in. And that's the end of that then. Stegonauts are going to win this one. Cheerio looked to have this in the bag. And as much as Kojak hadn't actually contributed a huge amount, it seemed to me that when she went down, it really disrupted the whole team. Myra Sacrifice with another brilliant run. She gets down to the 5. Last play of the game, Party Boy throws. Sacrifice obviously scores that one. And she also picks up the Player of the Game award, but they come up with a loss. Well, now, Stegonauts breathing a sigh of relief there. They were in all kinds of trouble for a long time there, but pulled it back. Nicely done. 291 yards receiving and 5 touchdowns for Myra Sacrifice. She also deflected a pass, injured a player, and picked off an interception. Woohoo! Yeah, not bad at all. Anyone else have a notable game? And lots of people had noteworthy games. Lots of them. Who was the passer then for Cheerio? Karen Hare, 143 yards. Party Boy threw 219, but he was that bad defensively, it just didn't work. Yeah. Okay, they are. Good. I don't know what's going on with you people who are having trouble with the stream. Let me have a look and see, because I always make sure that... oh no, hold on. I just deliberately put an ad in. That was an accident. I thought that was monetization options, but I pressed the add button. Yeah. I'll wait. I'll give you a moment before press. In fact, it's not going to work, is it? No. I'll wait 30 seconds, and then we'll resume, and then people could skip this bit, and go back to live. Okay. Yeah. That was an accident. I thought it was something else, and it wasn't. Yeah, it was. I thought it was, but it wasn't. Yeah, I know. There you are. There it is. I always select no ads. And yet for some reason, I mean, obviously YouTube are broke because they're slinging them in all over the place. Yeah. Right. Okay. Next up on your agenda. Urrgmelonflex are taking on the Blood Pit Bouncers. Whew, okay. And this is a grudge match between a couple of teams who really sucked the joy out of the league last season. They both lost in week 1, so maybe they can turn it around and put on a display that makes things worthwhile. Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Right. What are we looking at? Well, you got the Flapjack Nope is over on the Chroniclers, and I mention him first because he is an all-star kind of a player, and Flash Bandit as well. The Chroniclers should be winning stuff, really. Yeah, well, someone will probably win this one. Let's look at Blood Pit. Angie Railroad is a solid-looking player, decent first week with some solid passing in there. They are starting Ryan McNeese this time around alongside Anna Savannah, who is a rookie coming in this season. Speaking of rookies, Peter Brickwall, who has every sign of being a monster in future seasons. He got 41 pancakes in his debut last week, so who knows. Blood Pit have changed up their line almost entirely. Mighty Buffon and How Donkey coming in. Ramiro Pleasure Dome doing the receiving, and Vaughn Clothiers, of course, who is always a delight to watch. Over on the Chroniclers, Flapjack Nope had a bit of a mixed bag in the first week, but it's Omar Pellegrino who's in alongside him with Bradley Comer, who had a stellar first week. Stellar first week. In the line, you've got CDC, new signing from BDP of Chicken Druid, who had always sat on the bench for us. So, flogged it. Yeah, he's in. And Antigua, who is, I mean, for some reason playing this game. Flash Bandit is a miracle worker, and Scrungy Gubbins ain't half bad either. Let's see how the teams get on as we take to the air. Flapjack Nope is the first carrier of the day. Look at, I mean, swervy little halfling there, doing the do. Here comes Coma looking for a target, and Gubbins can't keep hold of it. It's another hot day, and that means that players will not be at their peak for very long on each play. Here's Flapjack Nope. He throws out wide and finds Flash Bandit. 2nd and 4. Coma throws deep, finds Bandit, who has a little bit of space and turns it into a touchdown. Opening score after 5 plays. Chroniclers in the lead. First run from Blood Pit is a 6-yard dash. Havana throws it just 4 to Pleasure Dome. It's another pass there for out to 8 yards. 2nd and 1. Angie Railroad with a nice move. Takes it past the halfway line. 14 yards on that one. That's her 100th carry in her career. That's a nice milestone. Ramiro Pleasure Dome with the catch gets 23. Okay, here goes McNeese. He gets good blocking in the line there, and it was the rookie, I think, took down 2 players on the opposing line. That was impressive. Blood Pit tie it up. Pete Brickwall. Yeah, he's very valuable. Flash Bandit with another big catch. Vaughn Clothiers closing him down after 36 yards. Coma there sacked by Brickwall. Yeah, I know. He's going to be a bit of a celebrity. Well, he's already 100 rating at blocking. Yeah, Flapjack Nope there with a nice run, but he is an elusive, short little git. Yeah, Coma looks for a target, can't find one. He's going to try and run it, and barely makes it 5 yards before being caught from behind. But to be fair to him, that's not what he's good at. He's really not good at that. Throwing is his jam, but they have scored again, and the Chroniclers now up 2-1 as 19 plays gone? Yeah, this is not going to be a defensive struggle. Not so far. McNeese throws, finds Pleasure Dome. He gets 23 yards on that one as Blood Pit march upfield toward the past halfway. Von Clothiers has that. He's outrunning Coma to the 5-yard line. Coma brings him down on the 4. 42-yard pass there, and it's a touchdown. 2-all. 1 quarter of play gone, and Flapjack Nope's done it again. He's getting good blocks, and that makes such a big difference to the ground game. 23-yard run there, and it's not many players who can break one off for 23. I'll tell you that. A reception? Oh, sure. Here goes Pellegrino. He's going to do the same thing. Now, how far's he gone? 21. Wow. Yeah, this line is really working for the Chroniclers right now. Well, what about Brick Wall? Well, he's clearly rubbish on defence. I mean, yeah, he got a sack earlier on, but that doesn't matter. Chroniclers score again. And Blood Pit immediately throw to Clothiers, who has the pace early on, but his stamina fades so quickly. He's still got 61 off that, though. Yeah, that's pretty good. It is pretty good. Clothiers then drops a pass. Angie Railroad gets the first down off some nice evasive running. 2nd and goal. Here's Savahana. And she's thrown to Clothiers, and he's in. 3-all. Oh, yes. All right. Coma looking for a target. He finds Flash Bandit, who breaks the tackle from Pleasure Dome, but Pleasure Dome's still on his feet. He'll have another go. Gets him the second time. Gouache is knocked down and out by Hal Donkey. So the Chroniclers are going to need a new lineman. I don't know who they've got available. It's Todd Baubles they brought in. Well, he's a tree at least. So that's positive. Nope there doesn't manage anything much. Only 6 yards. Pitiful. The throw's out to Pellegrino and he's in. 4-3 now the score. Chroniclers doing it. Neither side able to stop the opposing team. Neither side working. What do the coloured names mean? An orange colour name, it means they are fresh on the team, having been traded. The light blue means they're a rookie. White is just a standard player. And then red means they've come in off the bench. Thank you, Tyrope. Good work. Right, it's a 2nd and 10. McNeese looking for a target. That was deflected by Bandit. 3rd and 10 now. Uh-oh, and it's incomplete. Chroniclers with an opportunity here, having, a gift from Blood Pit. And it's Flapjack Nope straight up the middle again. He gets 18 yards on that one, and that's nice. His rush average last week was not all of that. This week, however, he's a different player. Pellegrino with a nice run. He's still breaking tackles. Well, he's evading them more than breaking them. Yeah, but it's all good. There's a nice pass out to Bandit, who's getting down as far as the 10 to the 5 inside the... No, he's scored. All right. I thought it was going to be close. Well, it was, but he scored. Angie Railroad with the first run back for Blood Pit, who now trail by 2 at halftime. Savahana throws longish, but it's deflected by Bandit. McNeese tries the run on 2nd down, and there's nothing there. Here's Angie Railroad. And that was a terrible pass, and it was deflected accordingly. The Chroniclers now with the opportunity to take this one away as Flapjack Nope on another good... I mean, just someone sit on him. For crying out loud, he got 24 yards on that before they caught up with him. Scrunchy Gubbins with a catch gets 17. And the Chroniclers are challenging again. Pellegrino up the middle, and he's got it. His 3rd touchdown of the game. The rookie making an impact here, and the Chroniclers are up 6-3 with 44 plays remaining. But Angie Railroad there with a determined run for 30 yards. You've got to, ooh, yeah, I know you do. There's McNeese. Yep. What did he do? Not much. Big throw. And it's caught by Romero Pleasure Dome. Blood Pit now inside the opposing 5. Savahana looking for a target, and she finds one in the former Pleasure Dome with his 5th touchdown of the year. It's now 6-4, and Blood Pit need a stop. And so far, I'd say they didn't bring any defense to this game. Yeah. Flapjack Nope with a 41-yard carry. That's pretty good. And then there's Flash Bandit getting a 20-yard catch. Coma with another solid passing performance. Pellegrino, nothing much there, but it's a 2nd and 8, and it's Nope with the ball, and he's wide open. He's gone. He's there. Yep, he's there. The QB was no. The cyan means that they're a rookie. That's all it is. Yeah, cyan, rookie. Yeah. Orange is just traded in, so a new signing. And red is a Failurewood substitute. There you go. Pellegrino with a nice run. Chroniclers back in possession. They're up by 3 with 30 plays left. And he gets 29 yards there. He's had a very good game. I think we'll be seeing a lot more of him. And Flapjack Nope's in for a 10-yard touchdown, his third of the game. That puts the Chroniclers on 8, the Blood Pit Bouncers on 4. Angie Railroad, again, trying to carry the entire team on her back. Savahana has had a solid game as well, but she's not quite there in terms of accuracy. And that could either be her throwing or the catching of the receivers, but they're too easily defended right now. Cloth Ears just got in. It's Cloth Ears. All right, it's Savahana. It's not the receivers. Yeah, maybe she's not quite ready for prime time yet. Well, she's not a million miles off. She's not had a bad performance. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, not good though. Kelso Kid chucks £5 in the bucket because he feels like it for some good lunchtime entertainment. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Here comes Flapjack Nope. And I'm actually starting to really appreciate watching him play. A 7-yarder there. He's got 13 carries for 223 so far. Pellegrino on 3rd and 6. And they convert. And they're in. It's now Chroniclers 9, Blood Pit 5 with 17 plays left. And if they're unlucky here, they'll turn the ball over again. McNeese throws to Savahana and it's not there. And the Chroniclers chasing double figures. Here goes Nope. Obviously he makes it. He shrugs off another tackle after making 15 yards already. 20 yards on that one. 243 on the ground in this game. Pellegrino, who is also no slouch, gets 3, but he had to put in a lot of effort to get there. Could you imagine what Nope would be like in a game that wasn't a stamina drainer? Yeah, but you see, you've got the other players then who might actually put up a bit more of a fight. On the blocking, Chroniclers have got 10 points, but they just intercepted the pass, and they're going for 11. Well, oh dear. Coma looks for a target. He finds Gubbins, and Gubbins is in. 11-5 the score, 8 plays left. And this one got out of the way in a hurry. Blood Pit completely unable to stop the opposition while being semi-fallible themselves. Vaughan Cloth Ears is a good player. He's got 252 yards this season. And Pleasure Tomes is also a good player. He just scored a touchdown. Yeah, I know, but the thing is, unless you're going to throw to them on every play, that's not going to work. Flapjack Nope, I think he's on a reception here. Yeah, he is. Dodges a poor tackle from Savahana. How Donkey brings him down. Vaughan Cloth Ears is injured to add injury to insult. And here goes Pellegrino. Well, could they make 12? They've got 2 plays left. They're on the 10-yard line and Nope's got the ball. So, yes. I don't think we've seen a 12 before. I don't think we have. Pete Blackfox came in off the bench for the last play of the game. Flapjack Nope takes the star player in this one as that was a monster of a game. 1,300 yards combined. Flapjack Nope with 87 fan points. That's pretty good. 275 rushing yards, 86 passing. That's going to be competitive for the most offensive yards of the week. 5 touchdowns, 12 pancakes. Yeah, I mean, it was going to be a pancake fest for the flex here. Where are we? 23, 10, 18, 64. Chicken Druid on his debut. 64 pancakes. Nice. I should have kept him. Nah. He was never going to play. Over on Blood Pit, Peter Brickwall did 57 pancakes. This rookie is good. He got 3 sacks as well. Nice work. But it is the flex who put 12 on the board. Most impressive. Next up in your book, yes, it's me. All right. It's BDP up against Shady Palms. BDP looked pretty good. Yeah, we looked pretty good last week. Joe's offering up 20 quid to buy some defence. If anyone's got one available, say the word. Right, Shady Palms, not a bad team. Not at all a bad team. They just haven't had their team click for them yet. Triple J Schweitzer is a solid player, but I mean, he's not clicking. Crystal Temple Meads, a fresh signing from the draft. As yet, mostly unproven. And then Vera Gondolier, who is a stalwart in the lineup. Yeah. In the line, though, blocking, Horatio Flipping Gunship. Well, you've got Horatio Gunship up against Steve Morrie. That's going to be an absolute smackdown of a smackfest going on there. And then Spack Freely, who's pretty solid on a good day. And Bork Tesla, who is violent. That's the only thing I remember about him. Tinty and Hollywood receiving and Sinbad contract are both solid. Over on BDP, well, here we go. Here we go. It's your boy Chet, the league's #1 passer of all time. And in the league currently. And then new signing Ed the Big Mother. Well, he didn't have a brilliant first week, but he got 15 pancakes as a runner. And that's why I want him. And then Ronnie Bongos, who... Ron's fighting for his starting role. I'm not going to lie, he's fighting for it. I am unconvinced by him. Yeah. We'll see. In the BDP line, they don't need much introduction. Well, 2 of them, don't you? Big Steve Morrie, 3 tackles for loss, 2 sacks last week. And then Santino Bananas, who had a quiet week, but got some pancakes in. And Pablo Elastoplast, who shouldn't be playing in the line, but I have my reasons. But he, too, is trying to prove out that he deserves to be there. Quebec Spire, who made her debut last week, had an absolutely insane game. And then good old reliable Julie Hardware. Yeah. I'm not 100% confident. No. This could be an interesting one, and it's BDP who get the ball first, and here goes Chet. Chet throws and it's deflected. Big Mother. What's he going to do? He's going to run it, and he's stopped behind the line. Yep. Unless he goes straight up the gut, that'll happen. But there's the pass, and it's Quebec who gets it. Santino is injured with just 3 plays gone. Oh, heaven. Yeah. I bought on Stuntworth Friendly. That's an interesting choice. And BDP turned the ball over. Crystal Temple Meads with the first carry for Shady Palms. Oh, Santino. Oh, no. Okay. Gondolier chucks it out there, and that's deflected. BDP now with the second slice. They make the catch for 3. Here goes Big Mother. Straight ahead, Ed. That's what we need to cut. Straight ahead, Ed. And they can't make it work again. Really? Stuntworth? It's an interesting choice. I mean, I know why I signed him, but he's not going to be ready until next season at the earliest. This is some good defence from both teams right now. Chet with the throw. Finally gets a first down. As Quebec makes the catch. Straight ahead, Ed gets nothing from that one. Bongos with the run. That's a dubious decision. That didn't work either. Chet with the throw. And that's caught for 3. Ball's going back the other way. Temple Meads. No. Here goes Schweitzer. He's looking for a target. Finds one in the form of Vera Gondolier, who breaks a couple of tackles and gets 18 yards. Gondolier with the carry gets nothing. Runs into Big Steve. And the inevitable happens. 3rd and 6. Schweitzer. Has he got... He's got the legs and the first down to boot. Here goes Gondolier. Gets a couple there. 2nd and 7. Oh, no. Temple Meads. Yeah, big old hole for Temple Meads. Gets 12. All right, Schweitzer with the ball again. Gets sacked by Ed, the Big Mother. Vera Gondolier gets nothing. It's a 3rd and 12. Temple Meads on the run. Stop shorts. Chet, throw the thing. All right, okay, 6 yards. No, throw it further than that. Ed tries to go outside again. Ed, up the middle, mate. Up the middle. Right? Forget running outside. Just running up the middle. BDP stopped again, easily. Tinted Hollywood with a nice catch. Is brought down after 37 yards, and Shady Palms are challenging. Schweitzer can't find anything there. Sinbad contract with a nice shake off of some tackles, and Shady Palms open the scoring after 35 plays. Woo! Yeah. Come on, Ed. Nope. Pity's sake. Yeah, he's not getting the blocking. It's that flipping dwarf you've got in the line. He's not doing it. Yep. I think he's sacked. Yep. I think so too. Temple Meads with a nice run. Gets 25 yards on that one. Schweitzer now is making moves. Hit by Bongos after 8. 2nd and 1. Here goes Gondolier, and there's a touchdown. And Shady Palms now up 2-0. Chet throws the ball away. Oh, flipping A, Chet. Ed, nothing. Bongos, throw it. And it's dropped by Quebec. Well, this is a disaster. After the surprise that was last week's result, we're getting absolutely stuffed here. Nothing is working offensively. We've got it again, and Chet throws an interception, and that never happens. He's the most prolific passer in the league, and he's only ever thrown 2 interceptions, now 3. I was looking at it earlier, and now I am disappointed. I'm disappointed in the entire team. Elastoplast, you're fired. Yeah, I'm putting it down to you, and I'll tell you something else. I better see something out of that flipping demon that we've got as a runner. Otherwise, he's sacked as well. Chet with the throw. Caught by Quebec. That's more like it. Quebec breaks 1 tackle and gets 33 yards. Right, here goes Big Ed. Up the middle. That's a ticket. 4 yards. Not spectacular. Ron throws it really short for no good reason. Here's Chet on a 3rd and 7, and he's sacked by Gunship. Knackers. Yeah. Okay. 40 plays remaining, and it's still 2-0. Gondolier, the halfling, gets stopped at the line. Here goes Chet looking for a pass, and he's thrown another interception. I don't want to die. Just don't. That's a pick 6. Oh, for crying out loud. Yep. Chet is stuffed at the line. Here goes Big Ed. No, he's not getting any cover. No, those 2 dwarves are hopeless. Oh, yeah, of course I lost Santino as well. Yeah, 2 good blockers, you can do it. One blocker, no. And Steve's not a great blocker. No, he isn't. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know. It's bad news all round, isn't it? And there's Head Big Mother coughing up the ball. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm signing out of this game. No, that's it. Come on, Palms, stuff them. They deserve it. Yeah, oh, Hardware finally gets a catch. Big whoop. Speaking of big whoop, Big Ed. Yeah, I know. Ronnie Boy, he throws an interception as well. Good work. Well done, team. I'm annoyed. I am annoyed at how much this team is stinking the place up. Chet throws, no. Dagnammit. Here goes Ed on another hopeless roll. Flipping it. There you go, 11 yards for Ed. Big deal. Ron Bongos with 19 plays left. Nothing. Chet sacked. Ed the Big Mother. Ed the big disappointment. Yeah. Steve Morris says Muno like bulldozer power. Oh, Steve, don't be that way. You're the only reason we're good. Yeah, no. I mean, both defences have played well. But Shady Palms at least had an offense that turned up once in a while. Yeah. 2nd and 12, Bongos with a throw, and that's deflected. Chet with the throw, and that's deflected. Deary me. Yeah. Well, how the turntables, frankly. Yeah. Shady Palms brought up the rear in the division last season, and this year it looks like they might have showed up. And this was already a division that was pretty competitive. Yikes. The fall of BDP. What are you talking about, Wolfgang? Losing 1 game badly. Yeah. But I know what I've got to change. Yeah. I'm going to yeet a flipping dwarf out of the lineup. A good win there for Shady Palms. 4-0. Bulldozer Power held to 100 total yards offense. 100. That's awful. That said, Shady Palms could only manage 200 yards. The BDP defense showed up, but their offense was nowhere to be seen. Big Steve coming up short on player of the day. Tintin Hollywood getting it done, though. 5 pass deflections. Yeah. This is an all-time low in terms of yardage. 300 yards between both teams. Yikes. 86 of those yards were Quebec Spire. Right, Elastoplast, 2 pancakes. You're a lineman, dude. 1 tackle for loss. Yeah. Stuntworth came in, and he got 4 pancakes. Yeah? See what I'm saying there, Pablo? Do you see what I'm saying, Pablo? Right. Ron Bongo stunk. Ed Big Mother just needs to learn to run up the middle. He got a sack in there for I can forgive some of it. Yeah. Anyway, Tintin Hollywood got player of the game. 74 receiving yards, 8 pancakes, 2 touchdowns, a tackle for loss, 5 pass deflections. That's a comprehensive all-round kind of a game. Comprehensive. And Billy P just collapsed. Just collapsed. Amazing scenes. Well, sticking in the bombastic division, you now get the Fire Chefs against Grunt Auto Group. Neither team winning their opener. Both teams having made the playoffs last season. Both teams. Danny Cyanide, she's good. Kim Freightmaster, she's good. Banjo Slapdash, he's good. Yeah. In the line for the Fire Chefs, you've got Ingrid Matrix, Pedro Zapata, and Tobin Jocular, who were starters throughout the whole of the last season. And then Percy Riots, who... and Vivian Crumble, who... right. Over on the Grunt Auto Group, it's Bingo, Hazmat, Tiger Styles, and Bikebreaker Billy, all three of whom are very capable. They're being blocked for by Cherry Margarita, the new signing Sue Humpin, and Harriet Reflux. Tequila Pamplemousse is a rookie signing, 132 yards in week 1. Who knows? But it's Georgie Cones. We like Georgie Cones. We like Georgie Cones. We like Georgie Cones. Come on, Georgie Cones. I don't actually care who wins in this one, but we like Georgie Cones. Right, well, it's a brutal kind of a game, so let's hope for blood. Bikebreaker Billy on a second and short throws, can't find anything. Styles throws, and that one's deflected. And the Fire Chefs take over, and it's an immediate pass to Vivian Crumble, who is solidly running up the field, and then fumbles the ball. Billy getting it back again, saving some blushes there for Grunt. And it's passed out to Billy on the first play, and he gets 15 yards. Billy now on the ball, throws, and it's complete to Styles, who gets a half a block, I would say, there from Cones, and takes off for 26 yards. Styles throws again, and that one's deflected. Here goes Hazmat on a second and 10, and it's deflected. Here goes Bikebreaker Billy, throwing again. Styles has got this one, he'll get the first down. 12 yards there. It's not flashy, but what it is working. Yeah. Pamplemousse there caught the ball for 0 yards. Well, you've got to start somewhere. All right, how about a touchdown? That would work as well. Here goes Cyanide. That ball went the wrong way. And so did that one. What's going on with the Chefs passing here? Freightmaster's going to try and run it. Yeah, I'm not surprised you've given up on the pass. It's horrendous. Hazmat on the run on first down. Breaks a couple of tackles. Sneaky little elf. And goes 21 yards. There's a catch by Pamplemousse. And there's another attempt, but it's deflected again. Kim Freightmaster has 4 deflections in this game after just 20 plays. Yeah, Cyanide with the run up the middle. And she'll get it almost to the halfway line. 22 yards on that carry. There goes Slapdash, and he was not... No, he wasn't. No, that wasn't it either. 3rd and 14. Danny Cyanide. Throws very short. Percy Riots made the catch but didn't get very far. And Grunt have got the ball again, as well as having a 2-point lead right now. I haven't bothered telling you the score so far because, to be honest, I thought it was just going a bit back and forthy. Pamplemousse with another catch. 72 yards in the game already. This is solid. Styles with a throw, and that one's dropped by Pamplemousse. Less solid. Very much less solid, especially when the weather isn't interfering with the ability to catch the flipping ball. But that's a good catch and run. Pamplemousse is there again, 34 yards. Clearly a player to keep an eye on unless they die. First down there for Danny Cyanide, running for 12. Slapdash with the throw. Finds Riots, who's scampering on, as much as Orcs ever scamper. He just blatted Bingo Hazmat, who tried to make the tackle. Gets to the 15, 54-yard catch. Yeah. There's another catch for Riots, and he stopped at the 1-yard line. Danny Cyanide from the 1 runs it in, and Fire Chefs get their first score. Score's now 3-1. Grunt in the lead. 68 plays still to go. Bikebreaker Billy now on a 2nd and 9. And he only gets a few, but I mean, it's all forward progress. Styles throws, finds Pamplemousse, who's got pace, and that's important. Gets 40 yards on that one. Styles has only completed 2 passes in this game out of 6 attempts. That is not a good sign. Pamplemousse, however, has got 158 yards receiving. Here's some more. Whoever's covering them is doing a very poor job. Hazmat catches the pass and goes in. Grunt now 4, Chefs 1. All right, Slappy with the throw, gets 6. Freightmaster gets another 2, which apparently, no, wasn't enough. Oh, okay. However, that's an interception and the Fire Chefs have the ball back. This game is still open. Yeah, but the Chefs need to step up a little bit, but on both sides of the ball. 3rd and 1 now, Freightmaster with the throw. And it says that was a deflection, but it looked to me like Vivian Crumble just dropped it. Styles with a nice catch there on 1st down. Goes 28. Billy looking to pass. Throws very long. Vivian Crumble completely unable to cover Pamplemousse. And that's going to cost them. And it already has. And it's going to cost them some more. Yeah. Deflected pass in the end zone. 3rd and goal. Billy looking for a target. And it's deflected at the goal line. A good stop there by the Chefs just when they needed it. Danny Cyanide getting great blocks. Heads up past the 30. A 25-yard carry there. Slappy now on the ball. And he throws into the middle of the pack and there's nothing there for him. Kim Freightmaster breaks a couple of tackles, but she's going side to side rather than north and south. And it didn't work. Cyanide can't make it work on 3rd and 3. And Grunt have it back again. Hazmat with the run for 7. Here goes Billy. He's thrown wide open. It's Georgie Combs. Finally. I love seeing a big lad catch. And he's down inside the 5. Gets the touchdown. A 50-yard Minotaur touchdown. Yes. More of this kind of thing. Grunt Auto Group now 5. Fire Chefs 1. 43 plays remain. Freightmaster can't find a thing there. And Grunt have got it back again. Yeah. Billy looks for a target. Finds Pamplemousse. Gets 14. Here goes Styles on a good run on 1st down. Gets another 1st down. Here goes Hazmat. Hazmat. I don't know what he was trying, but it did not work. There's a patter there coming up with the sack. Pamplemousse is in for a 4th touchdown of the game. It's a she. Tequila. It's a girl's name, obviously. Obviously a girl's name. 3rd and 3 now, Fire Chefs. Kim Freightmaster with an optimistic throw. Finds Vivian Crumble, who finally gets the opportunity to stretch her legs a bit. Brought down after 45 yards. Here comes Cyanide. Throws to Crumble again. Only short that time, 7 yards. Slappy to Crumble. Got space, got the touchdown. Chefs pulling one back, but they still trail by 4 with just 30 plays left. They need a stop. They need turnovers. They need a miracle at this stage. Styles gets a good deflection there. 2nd and 10. Can they? No. It's Georgie Combs, everybody. Yeah, we want more Georgie Combs. Bike Breaker Billy passing there, finding 6 yards through the air. Tiger Styles. It's a deflected pass. 3rd and 3. Can the Chefs make the stop? I guess so. I guess they can. It looked like that was a failure rather than a stop. But Cyanide up the gut there on a nice run. Getting good blocks and going for 26. Yep, and then they're sacked. 2nd and 13. And Kim Freightmaster with the run. Good resilient running there. She got 5 carries, only got 24 yards, and 10 of them were on that last play. There goes Crumble again. Crumble, even. Another touchdown. 6-3 now the score. 21 plays left. If the Chefs can maintain their defence, they'll be okay. Here comes a 3rd and 8. They've got to get the ball now. They're not going to. Okay. All right, well, no matter. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Cone's getting a 3rd catch of the game. There goes Pamplemousse again, and has got room to move. 23 yards there. That's not bad, as Billy is coming up on his 400 yards passing for the season. It's not a big number, but, you know, we like to celebrate the round numbers when they come up. Billy throws. Cones is in there. 19-yard touchdown. 7-3 is the score. 12 plays left. This one is now beyond reach for the Chefs, who they don't look like themselves. Last season, when you saw the Chefs play, they were just consistent and grindy. But what they lacked was the flash to win games. So they came away with an awful lot of tied results last season. Still made the playoffs. Still beat me in the 1st round. Which admittedly wasn't all that hard. Oh, now the Chefs are getting a turnover. Ingrid Matrix there picking the ball up and going at least 30 yards with that. But yeah, the consistency of the Chefs seems to be lacking in this game anyway. Yeah. All right, thanks. No, you're welcome. It's this level of astute commentary that you turn up for. Crumble there, 198 yards in the game. Freightmaster tries to run it. It didn't work. Cyanide looking for targets. Can't find one. 3rd and 9. Chefs. And that one's deflected, and that's the ball game as Bingo Hazmat just trots it out. And the final score, Grunt Auto Group 7, Fire Chefs 3. Grunt Auto Group hitting almost 600 yards. Almost 600. Fire Chefs struggling to get to 400. However, they do get player of the game in the form of Kim Freightmaster. 9 pass deflections from Freightmaster. 9. That there is a record. 9 pass deflections. That's nuts. Yep. Wow. Yep. Okay. Bikebreaker Billy did the most work for Grunt Auto Group. Didn't contribute much on defence, but threw 300 yards and 4 touchdowns, which is always a nice performance. Pamplemousse ended up with 4 touchdowns as well, alongside 325 yards receiving. Pretty good going. Pretty good going. A rookie to keep your eye on. Okay, who's next? Next up is... It's the Colonel Space Agency taking on Failurewood Hills. Is it? Yeah, go find them. They're over here, look. Colonel Space Agency won their first week of the season. Failurewood Hills didn't. Any other questions? No. Who's in the lineup? Vanessa Hammock starting the way for the Hills alongside Igor Wingnut and Kirk McTwist. None of them excelling in the first week. I mean, they came away with a tie. Yeah. In the line, you've got Lancelot Bonanza, Johan Tremendous, and Constance Frenzy. Solid, but unremarkable as lines go. And then on the receiving side of things, it's Des Eyeliner and Justice Lemon, both of whom are fun to watch. At the Space Agency, it's Bubbly Merchandise, settling in yet another new team, alongside Jeff Conservative and Maggie Hipster. This is very much an aerial team. Very much an aerial team. They didn't put up a monster number of yards in week 1, but they got the win, so that counts. Buck Dungeons, Travis Doomgiver, and Bug-Eye Seizure in the line. Yeah, maybe not. But it's Rock Hands and Don Garcia Funk. We've seen them in action aplenty, and they're both really, really good. Failurewood are going to need their defence to step up against the pass in this one. And it's a blessed game, which means if you score once, you're more likely to score some more. Maggie Hipster with the throw to Bubbly Merchandise on a 2nd down. And the Space Agency keep the ball running. Conservative there gets his pass deflected. Bubs tries to pass or run or something and gets demolished by Vanessa Hammock, who returns the fumble back the other way. And Failure right in there straight away. 2 plays, that's all it took. No, it didn't. Took 1 play. Took 1 play. 1 play is what it took. All right. Space Agency try and pull themselves back together again. And on a 3rd and 5, Jeff Conservative throws deep, but it's a deflected pass. Well now. Yeah. Failurewood having the ball back again. Wingnut. Good throw. Finds Justice Lemon, who's got some pace, but will be brought down by Conservative after 30 yards. Here goes Hammock on a run. Stopped at the line. Here's McTwist looking for targets. And it's Lemon again. In. Score. Touchdown. 2-0. Failurewood. All right. Maggie Hipster. 2nd and 8. Stardoza trying to start the day off. You know, try and get it going. Rockhands makes the catch. He has got a bounty on his head. Oh, we'd like to see that delivered upon, wouldn't we? Yeah. Look at Garcia Funk go there. Just shrugging tackles off as he trundles out for 39 yards. There goes Hands, and he's too quick for anyone to catch. And the Space Agency pull one back. And speaking of pulling one back, there goes Justice Lemon. Gets another 30 yards on that one. Well, this is not a low yardage defensive struggle. Not at the moment, no. 3 scores in the first 20 plays. I use the first 20 plays as kind of a measure of what sort of game are we getting here. And I think you can tell. Yeah, there goes Des Eyeliner getting 18 as Failurewood are moving the ball again, but not on that play. 2nd and 11 is Kirk McTwist. Yeah, well, 3rd and 2. Wingnuts, middle, gets it, and is brought down after 7 yards, but they're inside the 5-yard line with the 1st down. Vanessa Hammock is going to try and run it. Didn't work. 2nd and goal. McTwist throws out the back of the end zone. 3rd and goal. Wingnut finds a target, and it's Des Eyeliner who gets the touchdown. 3-1 now Failurewood as Maggie Hipster trots the ball back in the opposite direction for 25. First catch of the year for Hipster, who then throws one to Hands. which is what you want to be doing. Hands cannot be brought down by eyeliner. Not on the foot flip, it's gone. A 54-yard touchdown. 3-2 now the score. Yeah. Yeah, okay. There goes Wingnut. He's thrown to Lemon. Lemon gets the first down for 12. Hammock, nice run. Gets 4. McTwist throws. Is that no, third and very short. Wingnut finds Des Eyeliner, who has the first down. Breaks a tackle from Rock Hands. Gets 31 yards. And Failurewood are rolling again. Hammock runs it. No. Here goes McTwist. Nuh-uh. 2 yards. And Wingnut is caught by Eyeliner again. You've got to have a third down receiver. He did fumble the ball, though. You've still got to have a third down receiver. Bubbly Merchandise with a run gets 6 yards. Fantastic piece of clutch defending, I was about to say, but they've thrown the ball away. It was clutch defending there by the Space Agency, but the throwing an interception did not help their cause. So 3rd and 5, and they make the stop, so they've got it back again. Here's Bubbly Merchandise. Throws us across the middle to Maggie Hipster, who gets the first down. Hipster now with the ball. Tries to hit the centre. Can't make it through traffic. Jeff Conservative waits all day. Completes to Don Garcia Funk, who's making a run. Has tremendous, got the tackling power. We won't find out because Justice Lemon was so much faster he got there first. Bubbly Merchandise breaks a couple of tackles, gets the first down. Space Agency threatening now. Maggie Hipster throws, finds Funk, and he's in for his 34th career touchdown. And the scores are tied. Des Island is going the other way, look. Yeah, well, he does that. Yeah, look, there he goes, 37. Yeah. Wingnut throws, finds Eyeliner again. How's he doing in this game? That was 140 yards before that catch, so he's up to about 170. Okay, that's solid. They're in. Failurewood's offense is looking pretty spicy in this one, but neither team are really cutting through at the line to pressure the quarterbacks at the moment. Well, there's one now. Yeah, okay, apart from then. But it's only because I said it out loud. Failurewood have the ball back following the sack and get the first down. Is Hammock running it, committing acts of, heresy against various people who try and tackle her. Here's Kirk McTwist, throws out to the flat. Justice Lemon has it and loads of room, and they're in again. Failurewood now leading by 2. 5-3 is the score. Funk with the catch, and he's going to go for a little while, past the halfway line, past the 35. 46 yards on that one. Good throw, good catch. Here goes Rock Hands, and he's going to try and take it the rest of the way, but can only get to the 10. It's another catch for Hands, and he's got a touchdown. 5-4 now the score. 40 plays left. Failurewood charging once more. Here goes Eyeliner. Not one person is defending passes in this game. It's disgraceful. It's a disgrace. I want my season ticket money back. Vanessa Hammock there getting sacked after a moment of indecision. 3rd and 5. And it's intercepted, but then fumbled. Or is it? I don't know, but the Space Agency have the ball. They throw to Hands straight away, who crosses into the centre to find a lot of traffic waiting for him. That one gets deflected on first down. 2nd down, it's Jeff Conservative. He's passed it out, found 3 yards on there. 3rd and 6. And it's Don Garcia Funk. Who else? The other fella. Rock? Yeah. Yeah, it could have been Rock. But it wasn't. It was Don. Here comes Rock now. Inside the 5. Inside the end zone. No, not quite. First and goal. And there's it inside the end zone. 5-all now. Stardoza starting at a bit of a disadvantage. Have pulled their way back into this game. But Failurewood are far from done. No injuries in this one yet. He says, out loud, just in case something happens. Justice Lemon with a nice catch gets 18 yards. Failurewood still moving. Here goes Wingnut looking for a pass. He finds Eyeliner. 13 yards on that one. Hammock runs up the middle and is stopped at the line. Coke McTwist looks for the throw. There's Eyeliner again to the 5. And he's in. Failurewood back in the lead. 23 plays left. 2nd down. Maggie Hipster, after a failed pass on first down, finds Garcia Funk, who has nobody with any range at all. Eyeliner's going to try and close him down, but it's going to be close. Not that close. All right, okay. 71-yard catch, though. That's nice. Yeah. I like it when... it's KSA, not Stardoza. It is KSA. You're right. You're absolutely right. It's the two spaceship teams. I confuse the two spaceship teams. Yeah. Yeah. KSA. Yeah. Whatever. Bubbly Merchandise has been injured by Johan Tremendous with 17 plays remaining. Conservative picks one off for the Space Agency and drags it back the other way. Well, Frida Potassium is in at runner. Tries a pass to nobody. Maggie Hipster on 2nd and 10. Overthrows Rock Hands. Space Agency really need this. They have the first down. 13 plays left. Maybe they're just using up plays, which would be smart if they score. If they don't score, it's going to make them look stupid. Jeff Conservative with the throw. And there's the touchdown. Space Agency go ahead, but Eyeliner has got another catch and he's going to make it to the halfway line. There are 9 plays remaining. There's Eyeliner again. He's having a game. He's having a game. 1st and 10. Hammock running. 7 plays left. 7-6 the score. Failurewood with the ball. McTwist throws. Gets Justice Lemon inside the 5. To the 5. More or less. Here's Wingnut with the run. He's in. Score's tied. 5 plays left. Potassium. Terrible throw. 4 plays left. Hipster. Stopped at the line. 3rd and 10. Jeff Conservative. And it's incomplete. 2 plays. McTwist throws, fires Eyeliner. There's 27 yards to go. Hang on. Someone went down there on the last play. There was an injury on the last play of the game. I didn't see who it was. But someone went down there. Good game. Ends up in a tie. Over 1,000 yards between the two teams. Neither team should be ashamed of that, other than defensively, obviously. Don Garcia Funk. 94 fantasy points, 258 yards receiving, 2 touchdowns, a couple of passes deflected, gets a sack, you know, all that kind of business. All the stuff there. Justice Lemon, 156 yards receiving, 73 fantasy points, get a couple of touchdowns and an interception. Yum, yum, yum. Where's some big numbers? I think those are... No. Des Eyeliner, 342 yards receiving, but contributed very little on defence. And that's why he's not your star of the game. Who is the star of the game? Donny Boy. Donny Boy is the star of the game. Moving on to our next one. It's Port Miggins up against the Nomads. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a fun matchup. The Nomads getting a win in week 1. They currently have the #1 pass offence. That should be me. Yep, but it isn't. Whereas... the Pirates have the #4 rated pass defense, but after week 1, it's hard to say who and why and what. Nomads, Jam Turpentine, solidish week 1, but not spectacular. Ilma Shelf Space, the rookie, good number of passing yards going on there, and then Olivia Chaka Khan, who has been a regular in the lineup for both seasons so far. Exponential, Tyrone, Hair Bear, and Razad Fowler, who's making his debut this season. Hair Bear is the best lineman they've got, but Tyrone is certainly reliable. But again, not big numbers. Kim Selector and Flinty Wimple are basically good. Basically good. The Pirates logo isn't actually that small. It's because it's got a flag around the outside of it that's also dark. Yeah. Anthony Go, big name player, completely useless in week 1. Why is this? We don't know. We'll find out in a moment. Doug Conglomerate had a great game on the ground last week, and Iapetus Suture is getting his first start of the year. Big Rod McGurk, Jerry Surge, Pat Duplicitus in the line. Duplicitus was in last week, but looks like possibly came in as a reserve because he did nothing. Yeah. Then you got Kiki Tyrant, one of the best receivers in the game, top 10. I'd say top 10. Top 10. Yeah. Top 10. All right, let's play it. Let's go. It's foggy, so passers beware. All right. Well, that's a pass on the first play. Anthony Go completing one. There goes Conglomerate. He gets nothing. 3rd and 4. Iapetus Suture tries to run it and can't find a way through. Turpentine throws on first down. Gets 7 yards for the Nomads. There's a throw out wide. Turpentine's got this one. Breaks off 2 tackles, but loses all momentum and goes 18 in total. Chaka Khan with the throw and it's deflected. Here's Turpentine looking for a target. Not a lot there. 3rd and 7. Shelf space. Finds a wide open Kim Selector. And there's your touchdown. Opening score for the Nomads. Anthony Go Kim Selector there just having a bit of a sit down and think about life there for a moment and gives up the first down in the process. Conglomerate, what a run. That was tasty. That was tasty. Suture finds Kiki Tyrant, who takes off, gets 20 plus yards, 27. Anthony Go now, 1st and 10. He tries running it. It doesn't work. Here goes Conglomerate again. He tries running it. No. 3rd and 8. And Suture tries running it. No. Turpentine with the throw as the Nomads have the ball back again. The first down was okay. The second down was a sack. The third down was short. So here come the Pirates, and it's Go who throws to Suture, but it doesn't go very far. Conglomerate with a run, doesn't work. Suture with a throw, miles off target. Back the other way, Turpentine gets a 9-yard completion there. Here comes Shelf Space. Solid, finds Selector. Selector stays on her feet, gets 12 yards. That's no good. No. Okay, here it goes. 2nd down. Jam, Turpentine. And it's intercepted by Conglomerate, the rookie there, getting his first ever turnover. Well done, you. Tell your mum, she'll be very proud. Arnie Hamburger with the reception. Breaks a tackle at the 5-yard line from Selector. And, well, what do you expect from an elf? They're rubbish. Scores now 1-1 with 1/4 of play gone. Shelf Space flings it and finds Selector, who's brought down after 23 yards. Yeah. Wimple there only getting 4 yards. Jam Turpentine up the middle. Gets 2. 3rd and 2. Nomads looking for something. Finding something. Shelf Space completing a 9-yarder. Chaka Khan throws. Finds Kim Selector. She breaks a tackle to the 5. In the end zone. 2-1 now the score. Nomads in lead. Anthony Go there. Runs for 1. Big moves. Conglomerate gets 4. Suture gets 2. And they've turned the ball over. Jam Turpentine tries a run, doesn't work. And there's a completed pass to Flinty Wimple, who gets 15 yards. Chaka Khan throws to Turpentine, who is past the 5-yard line and into the end zone. Nomads now a 3-1 score. Okay, all right. Kiki Tyrant breaking tackles left and right. Okay, yeah. Conglomerate staying on his feet. That was a pretty good run. 7 yards on that one. Suture on second down. Here comes Anthony Go. Anthony Go looks for targets. Has one. It's Kiki Tyrant. I said she was top 10. I don't think she is top 10. I think it was only because she had Go throwing at her all the time last season. Yeah. No, there are easily 10 better receivers than Kiki Tyrant. Easily. There's a sack, and the Nomads have got the ball back once more. Good catch by Selector. I mean, in this game, Selector's outplaying Tyrant. And I wouldn't put Selector in the top 10. No, totally. Chaka Khan there. Terrible throw. 3rd and short. Jam Turpentine. That one's picked up by Selector again, who gets 12 yards. She's already got 153 yards in this game as we approach halftime. It's 2nd and short. And Flinty Wimple, making a valuable contribution, gets the first down. 1st and 9. Turpentine up the middle, gets 3. Shelf Space throws. It's caught by Wimple, who breaks a tackle and then is tripped up by another tackle as that tackle piled onto the first tackle, making it a double tackle. Yeah, that's how it goes. 3rd and goal. This is a tough one. Shelf Space sacked by Big Rod McGurk, his first of the year. Anthony Go taking it back the other way for the Pirates. And Arnie Hamburger was wide open and is making full advantage of that. Even starting to break a tackle there around the 20-yard line. That's the kind of professionalism we've come to expect as he strolls in for the touchdown. 3 plays 2. Nomads in the lead and have the ball, but they're facing a 3rd and 9. Chaka Khan on the sideline is Wimple, who just gets over the line for the first down. Turpentine, no. Yeah. Shelf Space. No. 3rd and 9. Chaka Khan. Yes. Wimple again. I love this receiver pairing. That's the one I remember. The two of them, they've both just got such solid hands. Neither one of them's like, a massive sprinter. But they're very, very capable when it comes to just picking the ball out of the air, and I appreciate that. Jam Turpentine on a 2nd down gets 4 yards. 3rd and 6. That one was lucky not to be picked off as Selector snags it for 10. And they still in possession. And there's another touchdown. It's Wimple getting an 8-yarder. The Nomads now leading 4-2. Here comes Conglomerate on a run. When it works, but I don't think he's getting enough blocks. He's having to swerve around the outside. But this is another nice reception. He's fast and he's agile, and therefore he's quite a weapon when he gets the supporting play. Tyrant with a catch on the sideline wide open, goes in, pulls the score back to 4-3. Okay. Selector there with another short catch, and there's the first down. Okay, Nomads looking, finding shelf space, who gets a 9-yarder there. Turpentine throws. Selector has space to make the catch and breaks a couple of tackles to the 20. Goes 40 yards on that one. Shelf space. Flings it on the inside, but there's loads of traffic in there. It's not going through. That's not going to work. That's not happening. No, it's not anything. No. Turpentine on 3rd and 6. Comes up just a smidge short of the first down. Pirates have it back again. Well, there's only 19 plays left. I know. 3rd and 5. They need this. And they have it. It's Arnie Hamburger being covered by Selector, who keeps the dream alive for the Pirates, as Anthony Go makes a half-hearted kind of run. Conglomerate can't find a gap. It's 3rd and 4. Suture again completes the pass to Hamburger. I said, guys, this is why you need a number 1 and a number 2 receiver, you see. I mean, the two of them combined is what you need in order to things and business. Conglomerate can't find his way through on the pass. Here's Suture, and he's sacked. The Nomads have the ball back. All they need to do is run out the clock. Jam Turpentine up the middle a bit. Gets 5 yards, refusing to go down fast. There's a first down. That's not good news if you're a Pirates fan. That is, though, a deflected pass. Turpentine on 2nd down. Finds Wimple. Room to move. Gets the first down. 7 plays left. Selector makes a catch, breaks a couple of tackles, gets another first down. 6 left. And there goes Selector again. Breaks 3. And they're inside the 10-yard line. 5 to go. Turpentine tries to run. It didn't work. 4 plays left. There's the touchdown. That's the ball game. Nomads there. 2nd win of the season. Nice. Yeah. We like some of these upset results. No, we like every upset result, because it means it's exciting and diverging from the narrative of last season. Your final score, Nomads 5, Pirates 3, 900 yards combined between the two teams. It's Hare Bear, one of the linemen for the Nomads, who gets player of the game. 35 pancakes and 2 sacks. It's not that exciting, is it? No, it's really not that exciting. Where does the yards come from the Nomads? 153 receiving for Wimple. 246 for Selector, but she made no valuable contributions defensively. And that's how it goes sometimes. Arnie Hamburger had a good game. 176 receiving, 6 pancakes, 2 touchdowns and a sack. But he's not going to feature in any end-of-week lists. Right, we've got one to watch, and that's the Vuvu Boys versus Stardoza, which we were going to open the show with, but I was asked to wait, so I did. It's this lot, right? Diet, crazy, kludge. Those are some words. Now you know where you are in the world. They've got 2, count 'em, rookies in the line, neither of whom look to be outstanding, although Painful Grinding got 30 pancakes in week 1. That's not bad. 19, actually, is also not bad from Ostentatious Smack, and Lionel Strikeout getting 18. There's some pancaking going on there. John Baritone and Randall Frippery out to do some receiving if the opportunity presents itself. And Stardoza won their opener. Interesting. The Vuvu Boys lost their opener, even though they have Evan Doublehair and Brandon Perrell as their 2 runners. They don't, however, have a manager. No, they are the last unmanaged team in the league, because no one's tough enough to take them on. Chaz Crankfons, Mikey Ultra, and Tony Benchwarmer are your blockers. Yeah, Crankfons is a bit worrying. A little bit, yeah. Mikey Ultra's okay. 36 in week 1, yeah, okay, that's not bad. And Tony Benchwarmer is solid. Jemima Hurts doing the receiving alongside Fingers Vectrix. They're going to need a better performance than they got last week, so let's see if they get it. It's a regular day for the Brutalball. Brandon Perrell, who is marked for death, immediately taking off and getting good yardage. And still on his feet. Still on his feet. Donut Crazy will surely bring him down, but not before he's run for 46 yards. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. You don't see that many tackles broken very often. No. Peril can only get 3 this time around, and it turns the ball over. Stardoza taking it back the other way. There goes Von Kludge, and he's putting in a decent run. But he's squished by a tree man named Benchwarmer. Jemima Hurts there with the deflection. Here comes Donut Crazy up the middle. Only getting a couple. Oh, yeah, they drew, because the scores are listed in the wrong order. Kludgy, something. No, turnover. Here comes Peril again. He's got the pace and enough of a swerve to get big yards. He's got 3 carries in this game and has 73 yards already. Big throw downtown towards Jemima Hurts, and that gets into the inside the 10. Double hair completing that one. And Vectrix with the catch opens the scoring. 1-0 Vuvu boys. Danny Diet on second down. Makes the throw for Randall Frippery, who breaks the tackle and continues going as far as the halfway line. Okay. Here goes Donut Crazy. I think Donut's on a bit of a tryout this week. Don't know if he's going to be a regular fixture or not. Much may depend on this game. Diet with the throw out wide is John Baritone. Yes. Yeah. Okay, good work. Here comes Crazy up the middle. Yep. Here comes Von Kludge now on a second and goal. Nothing happening there. Danny Diet, third and goal. Sacked. Good defending there from the Vuvu boys. Peril now with the run. Look at him go. Yeah, I know. He's a squirty little fool. Double hair looks for a throw, and on the run he completes out to Vectrix, who has just enough pace to stay ahead of the cover, going 29 yards. Tan Stink Blossom up the middle now on first down, goes 10. Peril again with the ball. He's staying on the ground, gets 3. All right. He's got 250 yards this season. That's not a big deal kind of a number yet. No, but if he continues the running that he's been doing in this game, he'll have a big number by the end of the game. Peril now on first down, decides to throw. And so throws it out the back of the end zone. Well, it's an idea. They get a touchdown there, though. Now Vuvu boys 2. And it's Stardoza 0 at the current time. 1 quarter of play gone. But there's Frippery taking it back to the halfway line and beyond. Okay. Here comes Crazy. Donut Crazy. Pushing through. Yeah, still pushing through. Evan Doublehair brings him down eventually, but not before he's gone 17 yards. Von Kludge throws into the flat. It's Baritone who picks it up. And he's made some yardage as well. Here's Danny Diet. Yeah, nice run. Yeah, Donut Crazy. Good running from Crazy. He's proving to be very difficult to bring down. He's kind of the antithesis to Peril, who is just kind of swerving in and out of danger and getting good yardage. Yeah. Whereas his opposite number is just basically pushing everybody out of the way. Basically. Stink Blossom throws to nothing. It's a 3rd and 7 for the Vuvu boys, who are still leading at the moment, 2-1, but they can't convert the first down. Von Kludge runs it back the other way a little bit, but it didn't show up as far as numbers. Danny Dart tries the same thing. Here goes Donuts. Good run, but can only get 6 Vuvu boys back on the money. Peril with the catch. He's going. Yep. Nice. No, it wasn't a catch. That was a run. You're joking. No, I'm not. Okay. It looked like a reception. Yeah, but it wasn't. 1st and 10. Peril. Come on, Ed. Show me what you're working with. No, he throwed it. Threw, not throwed. No, throwed's not a word. It maybe is in oldie English. Shut up. Jemima Hurts there with the catch. Gets inside the 5. Vuvu boys threatening. Here comes Peril, and he's stopped at the line. Nice piece of defending. Double hair. Terrible throw, but Peril somehow grabs it and takes it in for the touchdown as we hit half-time. Von Kludge with a good run. Gets 10. Here goes Danny Diet. He's thrown it. It's intercepted by Hurts. Looked like Frippery was being interfered with there. Good. We'd like it when players are interfering with one another. Shows that violence may be present soon. Stink Blossom gets almost the first down. It's a 3rd and short. Brandon Peril is going to get it and the touchdown. Vuvu boys now up 4-1. Okay, where's it not working then for Stardoza? Von Kludge is putting up solid enough numbers. Yeah. And Donut Crazy can get, 5 or 6 every time. Not this time, though. No, this time he's going to get like 30. Yeah. 29. He fumbled it. Well, yeah, but that was the first time he's done that. Peril with the throw as the Vuvu boys have the ball again. Get it out to Hertz. Hertz breaks the tackle from Frippery, gets to the 20, to the 15, to the 10. Is going to get eaten by a monster and goes 54 yards. Double hair to the touchdown. 5-1 now the score. Stardoza aren't looking bad. They're just looking stoppable. 3rd and 7. Here's Donuts, who throws and finds Randall Frippery wide open. And he'll get beyond the halfway to the 45, 33-yard catch there. Von Kludge, no. All right. Danny Diet going 5, 6, 7-ish, 6, 6. It goes crazy. 3 yards to go for the first down. Throws to Diet, who gets the first down. Manages to break off a couple of tackles to stay on his feet, getting 21 in total. Von Kludge going, still going. Touchdown. Great run there from Von Kludge, who I think is probably the standout player on the Stardoza offensive 3 right now. Peril, I mean, you know, he's doing it. 12 carries, 190 yards, 30 plays left. I don't think he's going to put up a stupendous number. No. Vectrix with a nice catch, 45 yards there. This is 31st of his career. It's not to be sniffed at. No, I think Vectrix is just quietly being competent. Well, you would think he'd make more noise about it. Well, he doesn't want a bigger contract. He's just keeping it quiet. Donut Crazy with a nice run. Yeah, but he's needing those initial blocks in order to then break off runs against linebackers rather than defensive linemen. Kludge with another nice run. He's got 114 yards off 13 carries in this game. It's not Flapjack Nope numbers. No. Not Nope. Peril. Oh, yeah, Peril. They're the same thing. I mean, they're both flipping squirty little dudes. One's a Skaven, the other's a Halfling. Same thing. On 2nd and 11, Tan Stink, Blossom out wide. Okay. Donuts Chatty. I'll not be watching. I tend to watch the action rather than the dissing that's going on down the bottom. Well, he is a demon, so, I mean, that's possibly got something to do with it. A 9-yard run. Yeah, didn't quite make it. Von Kludge sacked on first down. Evan Doublehair coming up with it. Danny Diet completes for 3. And they're stopped again on 3rd down. Vuvu boys get it back. 16 plays left. 6-3 the score. Brandon Peril going for 2. There goes Doublehair. He gets the first down and a little bit more. That Goblin's been quiet in this game. A little bit, yeah. Stink Blossom with a good throw to Vectrix, who is outpacing the defence and is in again. 4th of the game. Well, Frippery with a nice catch going back the other way, but it's too little too late. A 4-score lead for the Vuvu boys. Yeah. You reckon Nope is better? I haven't seen Flapjack Nope play well in a long time. I mean, I don't dispute he puts up the numbers, but I haven't seen him play well. So, you know, I'd say for sure. Danny Diet throws one away. 3rd and short as Stardoza look to get one more score. It doesn't happen. No. 6 plays left. Vuvu boys on the ball. They are going to win this comfortably as they get 14 yards on the reception there. There's another good catch. It's Stink Blossom completing his 7th of the game. Peril with a nice throw. Not renowned for his throwing, but he's thrown 3 in this one. Hertz with a catch. 2 plays remaining. Stink Blossom hits Hertz and it's a touchdown. Last play, here you go. Stardoza Human Resources, big play moments. It's going to be a good play. Von Kludge getting 14. He put up a good game, but it was not enough. Ostentatious Smack got the best player for Stardoza, 58 pancakes. Painful Grinding got 61. This is an offensive line that is going to be pretty flipping handy. Sadly, their defence is not up to the task yet. But this was a 1,000-yard game. Evan Doublehair getting the Star Player Award. 190 yards passing with 4 touchdowns and a sack. Brandon Peril on the ground for 205. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's fun to watch, is what it is. But a Vuvu boys win. There. Well, this is making the leaderboards, the standings, much more interesting than last season. Right, let's rattle through the other games. First up, you've got Grazer Ridge versus the Wizards. And it is the Wizards who score first, but Grazer Ridge are right there with them. Wizards looking for a comeback after last week where they were stuffed by BDP, who subsequently got stuffed. It is the Wizards who come away with the win, though. 13-point game in total. Oh, yeah. 700 yards for the Wizards. Yeah, they weren't messing around. No, they really weren't. No star players to speak of. No, I think everybody got to play in that one. Everyone got to play in that one. Dr. Gomper gets star of the game with only 54 fan points. Yeah, but if you're giving up that many yards, yeah, I suppose. Yeah, okay. Moving on, we've got Of City versus Colonel School. Both teams looking for a win. For their first win of the year. Of City opened the scoring. 3-0 to score at the moment. Colonel School pulled one back, but it's 4-1 final score. Low yardage there. And another low fan point game as Christopher Biscuit gets the award for Colonel School, despite them losing. They'll be sad about that. Do we mind? No, not really. Cynthia Wrestling Mask did quite well for Of City, leading the fan points for them. 3 touchdowns, 114 receiving yards. That's mediocre. It's mediocre. There you go. A mediocre game, but a result was had. Next up, you've got the Budget Roadies up against the Toy Masters. The Roadies are about to get massacred by a Toy Masters team that is still stacked thanks to a favourable initial draft. Roadies have scored first. Toy Masters score one back. Roadies have scored again and again. Well, okay. Toy Masters are over. Wow. The Budget Roadies stuffing the Toy Masters 3-1. Well, yeah. Wow. Did not see that coming. The Roadies struggled all last year. They have worked hard to build up a better roster, and maybe, just maybe, the Roadies are here now. The Toy Masters, meanwhile, have had to do nothing because they inherited a really strong initial team, and they just got splattered. Yeah, the star of the game, Fred Singularity, 56 pancakes. Well, that'd do it. That would do it. Yeah. Okay. Moving on, Peninsula Transport up against the Picks Creek Miners. Peninsula drew in the first week, whereas the Miners got a win. Okay. Picks Creek picking up a couple and a more. Peninsula are right there with them, though. It was going to be close, but a fairly low yardage game. The Miners winning this one 3-2. Stentorian Pizza Box doing the heavy lifting, but barely. 33 fan points, and he's the best player on the team. He was tied with Jim Drunken. Whatever happened to Jim Drunken? I remember seeing Jim Drunken around this time last season, and he was a beast, a monster. Not anymore. No, I don't know what happened there. Jimbo Scarcity getting the star of the game for Peninsula Transport with 163 receiving yards, 164, and 3 pass deflections and interception. I mean, that's a respectable performance, but it's not going to get him on any leaderboards anytime soon. Right, done that rope. Done there. Sunshine Fun Bus, lost their first game. Not because they played badly, but they just didn't win. They're playing the Sea Raiders, who look unholy. Yeah. Sea Raiders won in week 1, 11-0. Oh my God, look at them go. Yeah. Well, they didn't win this one 11-0. They won this one 10-2. Talk about initially stacked teams. Well, this is the house of Mike Heimlich and Alonzo Hottie, 2 of the best players in the league. Mike Heimlich getting player of the game, 373 rushing yards. That's a big number. Yeah. Hottie, 73 pancakes. That's a ridiculous... There's 100 plays in the game, right? Now, it's possible to do multiple pancakes on one play, but even so, he's just flattening anybody who dares face him. Sunshine Funbus did not play badly, but they didn't play great. No. Beam and Hurricane 85 receiving, no. Iverhorn 98 passing, no. They were just stuffed. Yeah. Can anyone stop the Sea Raiders? I think I'm playing them next. And based on today's performance, not me. Here come the Marsupials. They're taking on the Pathfinders. Pathfinders won comfortably thanks to their defense in week 1, whereas the Marsupials are still a team that haven't quite figured it all out. All right, let us see. There go the Pathfinders. Yeah, And the marsupials here, apparently. Oh no, they pulled 3 back, but not before the Pathfinders have ratcheted up 7, just shy of 1,000 yards in this game. Linfield Muscles getting 64 fan points, 223 receiving, and 3 touchdowns. Leaf Freedom putting in a solid performance at the marsupials with 200 yards passing. It wasn't close, no, but it wasn't a massive blowout. Yeah. No, Funbus never had a chance. They never had a chance. It's the Sea Raiders. They're unstoppable right now. The Sea Raiders could put in a perfect season this year. And no one's going to disagree with that, because they could. Sportsball Union got a tie in week 1. Lingo Blend lost, so both teams looking for their first win. Okay, all right. Well, Sportsball Union take the lead early. Yeah. And keep building on it. They're racking up a few yards there as well. Final score, Sportsball 6, Lingo Blend 4. Father Tempest, the most poisonous player in the league, 42 pancakes, gets the fan player of the game. 54 fan points off his pancakes alone. He got some tackles in there. Jackson Clowncar, almost 200 yards receiving. You love to see it. You love to see it. Over at Lingo Blend, it's Raj Firewall also in the line who gets the star player for them. But Bernie Crampons, I think, making his debut, past 188 and didn't play too badly defensively either. So we should see some more from him. Edge Islam are taking on the defending champion Minstrels, who won their opener, but they had to come from behind to do so. Edge Islam had a rough season last year, but, you know, they've made some moves and tried to pull things back into line, so maybe they can upset the Minstrels. They're not going to upset the Minstrels. They are not upsetting the Minstrels. 8, Marching Band 2, 1,000-yarder. Both teams putting up over 500 yards. Yeah, this looks like a lot of goal line stopping going on. However, 4 Minstrels were injured by Edge Islam. Yeah, 4. Edge Islam injured 4 Minstrels. Always nice when the defending champs get punched, I've said. Oscar Cattleprod gets 88 fan points and gets the player of the game. A bit of everything offensively and 1 pass deflection going on there. Gus the Hitman resume, injured 2 players. Anna Linguistic gets another, and Lynn Mephisto drops 1 as well. We'll have a look at the injury list and see who got what. But the Edge Islam may not have won this one, but beating up an opponent, it's always worth it. Always worth it. Right, it's bounty time. Awarded to Bulldozer Power against Shady Palms. Oh, I think we will. Right, who do you want to beat up? Well, I do want Horatio Gunship dead. Yeah, he is very good, but he's got 88 durability. Yeah, he's only got a couple of years left on his contract. Well, Bork Tesla, he could be trouble, and he's year 7. Yeah. Or Tinted Hollywood. Yeah, but he's only got a couple of years left. Plus, he's an elf. He's not gonna last long. Yeah. Well, what do you think then? Let's go after the big gun. All right, Gunship. All right, a renegotiation at Blood Pit. Coach Helena is willing to take a pay cut of 36. Okay, well, that you're going to accept that. That's the thing you're going to accept. Who's pinging me while I'm streaming? Stop pinging me while I'm streaming. For crying out loud. What's the matter with you people? Yeah. Have you got no decorum at all? I don't know who it was pinging me, but stop it. Yeah, right. Okay, good. Yeah. Who are we looking at? Whoever this is. Blood Pit. Ah, right. Hold on. I'm in my spreadsheet. This is a no-brainer. Tyrope, I know you're here. Improve appeal, improve salary. You've got no as improved salary. However, I have a feeling that Tyrope's going to go, yeah, I'll take that. There's absolutely 0 risk in taking it. Yeah. This is, yeah. +1 appeal. You can't have +1 appeal. Yeah. Yeah, no. +1, no, what you can avoid, you would reject it and take +1 appeal. I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon. Yes, you can. Right, okay. Wizard Hole Wizards Felonious Khan has punctures pleased staff. Oh. Ooh. Felonious Khan, are we going to keep him or are we going to lose 4 appeal? Because if we keep him, 4 appeal shaved off. Oh dear, he's a bad news player. Now, according to the Wizards lock-in here, what would we do? They vote for approve appeal, but they never cut players. So cut player comes first, approve appeal second. So this would be reject this. He's staying on the team even if he's a mess. But that is a big player who just turned a little bit toxic in the dressing room. And based on the instructions I've got, is 0 around? Let's have a quick look. Yeah. I don't think he's here. No, that's Ravenfeather. It was only Spike who was purple previously. Okay, then we're going with what's in the instruction manual. You people chatting during the game, stop chatting in the live room. The live room is to say, yes, I'm here, and then to tell me your announced stuff. You've made this more difficult than it needs to be. They're going to keep him because that's in line with their instructions. So Thelonious Khan is now a poisonous player, but he's staying at the Wizards. And that's all the decisions we need this week. Any big names? Steve Murray has improved. Yeah. Oh, yes. Big Steve gets bigger. Yeah. Anybody else who's notable? Who's that? That's Clacton Express, the rookie. Gets up to an 80 starter rating. That's improved. That's a good improvement. Perry Salinas getting an improved to 75. That's pretty good. Nobody else really notable right now. At Grazer Ridge, it's all go at Grazer Ridge. Ominous Bob is making everybody happier, whereas Frank Trombone is making everybody less happy. So the two have offset each other, but what are they going to do? How are they going to... Is Trombone about to be chucked out the door? Anybody's guess. Okay, here's the players of the week. Pass deflections. Kim Freightmaster at the Fire Chefs gets 9 pass deflections. That's ridiculous. Yeah. Steve Murray. Oh, hello, Steve. We lost Steve. Yeah, I know, but defense still turned up. 4 tackles for loss. Pete Brickwall at the Bouncers with 3 sacks. Very nice there. Good work from the rookie. Quark Hebron picking off 3 interceptions for Sports Ball Union, and then Steve Murray getting 23 tackles. Steve's carrying the entire team. It's ridiculous. Defensive player of the week, though, Kim Freightmaster at the Chefs. Yeah, totally warranted. Pancakes, Barry Turnips at the Wizards, 81. I thought Hottie had it in the bag, but Turnips puts in 81 pancakes. Ouch. Yeah. Des Eyeliner for Failurewood gets 342 receiving yards. Mike Heimlich for the flipping Sea Raiders, 373 yards rushing. Passing, Kirk McTwist at Failurewood, 323. Total yards, almost 500 yards for Mike Heimlich. All right, someone's going to have to kill him. Yeah. He gets the Offensive Player of the Week and the Overall Player of the Week as well. Someone needs to stab Mike Heimlich. I'm just saying. That's a thing that needs to happen. Let's have a quick review of the injuries that we just racked up in week 2. Big names. Dante Intestines goes down. Hippie, Impact, Kojak Mistron, Anthony Gouache, Vaughn the Cloth Ears, Santino, flipping egg Santino. Bubbly Merchandise down. Maggie Hipster, Tonya Spangle, Viscount Heat. Tag Evil Couch went down at the Toy Masters. And then the Minstrels misplaced. Professor Feetham, Percy Hatred, Chonk Olympics, and Farmer Vault Style all went down. Yikes. Yeah, yikes indeed. But no deaths so far this season. Not one. And that's okay. It'll happen. It'll happen. And when it does, I think we're going to get a 3-death week. And I am looking forward to it. Right, who's excited? Well, hold on. Let's have a quick look at the standings. The teams with 2 wins, the Pix Creek Miners, the Bongolia Flipping Sea Raiders, the Red Star Pathfinders, the Wretched Minstrels, and the Nomads. Yeah. Teams yet to find a win, Grazer Ridge, the Colonel School, Peninsula Transport, Blood Pit, Cheerio, the Fire Chefs, Sunshine Fun Bus, Failurewood Hills, Those two, they're both due. They're going to happen. Both those things, Failurewood and Sunshine, trust me, they're both going places. Lingo Blend, the Marsupials, and the Pirates. This is already closer than it was last year, and I love it. Next week, what looks tasty? Well, not Wizards Grazer Ridge, no. Vuvu Boy Stardoza. Beekeepers Medics. Colonel School of City, that could be a good one. Toy Masters Budget. Oh, it's a rematch. Is it a rematch week? Is it really? Don't say it's a rematch week. Yeah, it's a rematch week. Same games again, but flip the other way around. Okay. Well, let's see if anyone can reverse the results. So it's the same lineups. Switcherooed. I mean, Colonel Failure, if you'd like to take over at the Vuvu Boys, why don't you? Swing on by the old Colonel Failure Discord and sign yourself up and take on the Vuvu Boys. They're a good-looking team. I like them. Yeah. Yeah, but you don't have to play them again. Yes, this is the last time we'll be playing those teams this season, and then you can just kind of go, well, thank God that's over with. Yeah. I better win next week. Yeah. Better ads. Yeah, I know. Otherwise it's a really poor state of affairs. Yeah. Thanks very much for watching. I'll catch up with you soon. Back on Sunday with the baseball. Back this time next week with week 3. I look forward to seeing you there. You look forward to seeing me there. We look forward to seeing each other there. Good. Great. Have a nice day. Catch you later. Cheerio. I did press the button. Do the thing. If I press the button, do the thing. Don't leave me hanging like some kind of